Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to another episode of Levitated. Hello. Let's make green plastic instead of white plastic. Let's do this. Okay. So I went ahead and I went ahead and actually already made 5. But I'll show you guys. So I put a lot more oil in here because I remembered I can make fluid tanks which hold 16 buckets every time. So I put a lot of oil in here. And I got a lot of LPG out of it. You can see how much I've got in the other stuff. So I went ahead and put it in here. So I actually have a lot of liquid plastic just kind of waiting. That's because I couldn't fit it in here anymore. But I went ahead and made the 5 plastics. I put the rest of the green, cactus green in here so I can just go ahead and choose. So I have it. I also grabbed 5 compressed steel ingots. And I will also show you guys. Go downstairs real quick. I figured it out. So the way that Danny and Son had this is with some redstone repeaters. So this is still 9 redstone. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. I can't do math. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it'll light up this redstone repeater as soon as it hits 9, and it'll just like have enough so where it should be able to do all of these at once. So I have 5 air compressors all going. Each of them I'll put a security upgrade in because, like I said, I don't know, but I hope. But it's slowly making up some pressure. I got about 2.17, so that's really good because with just the 3, this was actually struggling to have enough heat to do the oil. Diesel. What are you? Oil. So right now it's at 129 and slowly, just so slowly climbing. But it was at like 97 and just sitting there. So it was struggling. But it seems to be doing much better now. But I think we can go ahead and move on to actually doing some pressure chamber glass for pressure chamber stuff. So like last episode, we were looking at the pretty clean board. So it says to make a PCB, you got to start with an empty one. So it's craft an empty PCB. And to make an empty one, you either make it by smelting a failed PCB. I'm not quite sure how that happens, but I'm sure I'll end up with one. And then in the pressure chamber, as long as you have at least 1.5 bar of pressure in there, and I got 2.19, you can put 1 compressed steel ingot and 1 green plastic and make an empty PCB. So the hope is that it'll actually do that and not do something weird. So it should open. Yeah, it loses a little bit of pressure by doing that. Oh, and it immediately gave the compressed steel back. That's not what I asked for. Do I have to undo the whole thing? No. Hang on. Don't extract. Ever. Don't do it. Are you gonna take the other thing? It does 1 at a time, I'm pretty sure of that. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, I can see the compressed iron. But that's it. Where'd my plastic go? Is the plastic in there? How do I know anything? Item filter, no. Upgrade, no problems. Yeah, it's on export mode. Oh, there's my green plastic. I don't want you in there. I want it in there with the thing. Ooh, maybe I can do it like... Hang on. So I don't want it to actually output. So if I put that as the item filter, it shouldn't take this out. And I can't take it out manually, so I gotta put that in maybe. Oh! It did it! Okay. Extract! Give me my things. Oh, I got the item filter in there. Give me my things. Please. Can I have? Can I have? Can I have? Can I have? I have it! Doesn't do much by itself. I understand that, but I did. Okay, so this is a little finicky. I know there's something with redstone signals that you can do, but there's also the item filter. So filter is on. So if I put item filters in there, it shouldn't take it out. But like I said, I can always mess with the redstone and that sort of thing to have it. Like, it has to have a lever, I guess. I'm not sure. But I got an empty PCB. I can do that 4 more times, but since that took a second, I'll do that off camera. Unless we need more right now, of course. So put in a UV light box to progress. So, and that's the only thing you can do. You have the assembly controller, of course, but I don't have that. You have the etching acid, which will make an unassembled PCB, or a UV light to make an empty PCB. And it says you have to make an empty one, so we're going to have to make the, What's this craft just a PCB? I'm going to have to put in an etching acid anyway. And if I do it with this one without the stuff, it says it should. How do I make etching acid? How about we start there? Etching acid is made... Okay, it wants us to do it this way. Bucket of water and 2 rotten flesh into the pressure chamber. We should be able to do that, but it also says, do we have to do a UV light box? I might have to do the UV light box. You know, it doesn't hurt to do the UV light box. So, with the machine, you can express empty PCBs to UV light. If this happened in such a way that only a part of the PCB gets exposed, this part will hold its copper traces when etched into an etching tank. The longer you expose a PCB, the higher the chance the PCB will successfully etch. Oh, okay. But I need a PCB blueprint. I don't know why I wanted that to be plu, but that's all the way up here. So, let's go back a little bit. The Amin is on. So, the Amadron tablet. So, let's see, what did it take to make the Amadron tablet? An Amadron tablet was something that we deemed that was easy. So, I need 4 red plastic, 7 gray plastic, and that's it. Okay. So, let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had exactly 7 in there, which is great, but I can take some more and put it in there so that way that's full. And also grab some more LPG. It never hurts. Yeah. Okay, and let's go home and make ourselves a Amadron tablet. Alright, so I need an air canister, which is just some redstone, compressed steel, and a pressure tube. I'm just gonna grab everything, because it's easier that way. Alright, air canister. And from there, we need the GPS tool, which is a diamond, glass pane, and a redstone torch. I have each of those. Diamond. Can make a redstone torch. And a glass pane. Did I have any extra? I did. Make that with red plastic. GPS tool. Ooh. Stores a coordinate in the world by right-clicking a block using various blocks with the air cannon. That's neat. And then... Amadron tablet. Better than villagers. If you say so. So from there, it says to make a functional PCB, you'll need a PCB blueprint. Luckily, you'll buy one online. So I don't have any pressure to turn on my tablet, because that's how real life works. So let's go ahead and throw it into our charging station. Now this does take a little bit. I don't know how many bars I need for it to function. I don't know how many bars it takes. We'll fill it to 1 bar and then we'll go from there. And we'll see what happens. There we go. Is that enough to work it? Yes. I don't know how much it uses, but whatever. So we need a PCB blueprint, which is just 8 emeralds. That's not too bad. Oh. What's the difference between all of these? Selling 1 PC blueprint. Oh, maybe it's different vendors? Disclaimer. Amazon cannot accept responsibility for any loss or damage arising from the use of the delivery service or partial payment arrives in Amazon and has the right to keep the items that would have been sold to the buyer otherwise. And so I have to give it full price, otherwise it doesn't like me. Do I even have any emeralds? Oh no. I do! I have 13. I can buy 1. May I have, please? Okay, can I have? What are the items in the basket? A drone will come to retrieve your payment and what? A drone. How do I do this? No problems. Custom trades. Information. Item used to order item fluid similar to villager trading, except item fluids are picked up and delivered via drones, which is way more awesome than villagers. Pickup drop-off location must be specified by right-clicking in the inventory and or tank with the tablet. Okay. So I need a delivery station. And I guess this will be my new mailbox. I don't know if it has to be exposed to the air necessarily, but I guess I'll put... What is technically my front door? Maybe I'll make it just this one front door. So that way I don't gotta worry about it. I'll put it right here. So is it just right-clicking? Or is it shift right-click? By right-clicking in inventory. Boop. Okay. It did that. No, oh, I ran out of pressure. Hang on. I gotta charge my tablet. Doesn't hold pressure for very long, unfortunately. Okay. We'll let it fully charge one day. We seem to be going good though, so that's good. Getting enough pressure to live. Quickly, order my stuff. How do I put you in my basket? Add one right click, subtract left click, or add as a right click. Boop. Out of items to sell? Add more items in the bound inventory? Did I purchase it? No. Man, I gotta charge this more. I don't know how to order. I'm like an old woman. I don't know how to do anything. Help me with my tablet, please. Help, Granny. Too far. Add more items in the bound inventory. Did it put it in my inventory? No. Oh, I have to put that? Gimme. Gimme. Oh my god, look at it! It's actually a drone. It is actually a drone. Goodbye! Where are you going? It's got... What, did it crash? Oh. Oh, it's bringing it back. Oh, so you took my emeralds and then just, like, left and then brought my PCB back. Goodbye! I got it. And you're done. You're not really. Okay, that's nice. Let me go charge my tablet and then we'll continue. Because I'll probably need this tablet far off in the future. That shouldn't mess with my pressure too bad. Okay, so we got the PCB blueprint. Now what? What were we... What? The UV light, right? Yeah, so PCB blueprint pressure tubes and redstone lamps. I've never made redstone lamps. That's a lie. I probably have, but I don't make them on purpose usually. So redstone lamp, that's just some glowstone around some redstone. That's not too bad. I already have so much redstone on my person. Why am I doing this? How did I get emeralds? How... There is an end emerald, but that doesn't actually exist. Is there another emerald? No. How did I get emeralds? Which gave me emeralds? I can buy emeralds. Ooh, I can buy emeralds in exchange for, like, all of the liquids and potatoes. Oh, that one's nice. As long as that one doesn't end, I can just make a crap ton of potatoes. Okay. And glowstone. I don't have glowstone, though. I probably need to go to the end real quick. No, I can do this thing. We'll go to Britannia. Go over here and just do this. See, this is all you need to do. See? And it took up a lot of mana, but that's okay. I have a ton being processed. What I can do... Oh, I don't have my wand on me. Never mind. I was gonna point this bad boy over there. Oh, because that's full. I'll do that later. We won't worry about it right now. I get distracted, but I don't need to do that. It's 2. There. Redstone lamp. And then it should be just as easy as doing this. Don't forget your sunglasses. So with this machine, you can expose empty PCBs to UV lights. Does it have to have pressure? It does need pressure, but that means I could probably put it downstairs. Because it doesn't need... Upstairs is like heat. Downstairs can be pressure. Does it matter where the pressure's coming in? Yeah, it has to come in through, like, the side. Can I do it, like... And then just... Where? Yeah. And then it's just doing that, right? Yeah, no problems. It holds a lot of pressure. And now I wait. It is at 10%. But now I gotta make etching acid. So that's actually our next step. Etching acid. We went over this. It's a bucket of water and 2 rotten flesh. So let's go home real quick and do that. So I got a bucket. I just gotta fill it with water and then 2 rotten flesh. Let's see. Where do I keep water? I keep it in the Botania area. I can see it. Let's go to the Pneumaticraft. Okay. Now to futz with this a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe turn this to where it's... Warnings disallows this... Redstone disallows this machine to function. No problems. Well, if I'm doing that, it should function the way I want it to. Yes. Okay, so there's that. Now take my bucket of water, please. Yeah, and then I just turn this back into... the rose signal or always on, whichever's fine. And that way I get it back. Etching acid. Don't spill it on your shirt. I'll try not to, thank you. That doesn't seem like a good thing. So, is this at 100%? No, it's only at 52%. It does not despawn. That's nice. So why isn't it going any higher? Oh, it is. It's just taking a sweet time. Alright, I gotta really build up this pressure in here at some point, that's for sure. This probably also might function a little better if I had it closer, because I think the more you have it down the pipes, the lower the pressure gets in general. Stare at the UV. Stare at it. I probably shouldn't. That hurts eyes. It's at 61. Let's see, what can we do? It's gotta throw it in the etching acid. Oh, place the etching acid in the world, throw in an empty PCB that's fixed by the UV light box. After 5 minutes, an unassembled PCB will be produced. Okay, so what I can do is possibly... What's the least invasive way I can do this? I think... Oh, that's my stairs. I can't go that way. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm underground. I'm not. I built this. Maybe the least invasive way is just kind of like put it in the ground here. So I'll make another couple blocks and then put a trapdoor on it so it's easy to get in and out. Well, that means I don't need to break that block or that block. I just need a block to replace that because otherwise I'll get upset because it doesn't look nice. And I need a trapdoor. Let's go do that real quick. Let's get a trapdoor. Another brick. Probably need my chisel. Stone brick. What did I have? It's like the small bricks. It's the, not the super, the wide bricks. Plus a trapdoor. And then we get to put our etching acid in there. It'll be super nice. And that means we can also pick up the bucket of etching acid whenever we want to grab our stuff. Okay. But I got still a couple percent of this. But we're at the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I always appreciate it. Off camera, I will continue making more PCBs since it's such a time-consuming thing. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch all of that anyway. Also continue making more oil. Putting more oil in here. I also got to make some tanks to put some of this diesel, kerosene, and gasoline in until I can figure out what to do with it, if anything. Or just make more PC or LPG. So, I know we completely skipped over the excavator as well as the blast furnace, but like I said, we're kind of having a problem with power right now, so it's like I don't know if I want to go that route quite yet. We'll figure it out. I am so happy about this. Anyway, but if I were to do that, that'll probably be off camera, and I'll just show it to you guys. But we'll see when we get there, if we ever do. Of course, I'm gonna do the quest. It's just like when. Oh yeah, more stream matter. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.